in light of a social network I've left behind back in out in the West, where I was born and have spent a pretty decent chunk of my life. Um, Dealing with family, especially when they're of the toxic sort, is very well something that isn't going to be a one and done, one size fits all solution, because there are stories every day about people battling sickness, about people battling heavy crime. And us believers know the familial bond is sacred, and the Lord has all manner of endorsement for it. But you see, there's also the teachings of the Christ, who espouses that those who do the will of his Father are truly his family. And yes, you can hold fast to that. He also says, I've come to set family member versus family member, for he's come with a sword. And that's interesting. He does go and reiterate and says, if you put your family before me, you're not worthy of being mine. There are a lot of ways to employ that understanding. You can believe that, at the first sign of trouble, you just ditch your family because it's easier for you, especially when you have a toxic family. And therefore, you're freed of your duty to express love. That doesn't apply to anyone as far as I know in the scriptures. You have an obligation to love your enemy. So if your family becomes your enemy, you're still on the hook. Now, on my part, I can't even provide a perfect answer for my own circumstances, especially when I know my family lies and cheats like people I don't even know. And they're willing to do it again. They've expressed as much. And, as is common in this day and age, they won't really listen or try to understand aside from their angle. I've just been seeing more and more of it in them. And I'm still trying to express love however I can. But is contact even good at this point? I don't know.